Hey guys, it's Leo. We're over here getting ready to make some tamales. So it's, as always, I've got my trusty camera person Natalia with us.
Hi, happy holidays, people.
And we're just basically going to go over how we make tamales. So today we're going to start doing the prep work.
Woohoo!
Kind of what you need to do to be able to get this going.
Yes.
So we're going to need, of course, the steamer.
Mm-hmm.
Now this isn't just an empty pot. It's got the little racking here that you kind of put in there. This one's actually broken, so we're going to have to kind of fake it. But
Really?
it basically sits above the water. And once it's got the stands in there, you're basically going to steam the tamales. That's how they're made.
That's a big pot.
Yeah, it's a big pot. We're going to make a lot of tamales. We're going to make like 200 tamales.
Really?
That's big, yeah.
No, Daddy, I'm serious, really?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh, okay.
We're going to make like 3 different kinds.
Really?
I'm going to share one of the recipes. The other one we're not, though, because it's a secret. But we're going to talk about that in the second video. One of the other things we're going to use is one of these spoons.
Spoon!
Once you get the masa, you're going to get it and scoop it out and smooth it out. You usually want to have a really thin coat of masa on whichever leaf you use. We're going to use 2 bowls.
2 bowls!
The yellow bowl is going to be, we're going to use it to soak the corn husks because you want them to be nice and flexible.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the white bowl. This one's going to be for when we get the masa here. Even though it's already pliable, you want to smooth it out and rough it. Basically make it as smooth as possible for when it makes it easier to put it on the tamale.
Go, hey, little mama, I could transform ya. No, I can't dance, but I could dance on ya. Swiss on the beat, Chris, move your feet. And baby, I could transform you, him to a me.
There's 2 types of leaves that you can use for the tamales. We can use the corn husk, which are the pretty common ones. And then we can use banana leaves. Now the banana leaves, you have to put a little extra work. The most important thing to remember when you use either one of these, please wash them and clean them before you start making the tamales. There's nothing worse than getting a tamale that's got like dirt on it or who knows what else on it. But please, keep them clean. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Need a ride, I can range you up. Money, I can change you up. You can have your own, no longer be the passenger. Swag low, I build you up. Knees weak, I stand you up. Red lips, red dress, like I'm like a fire truck. What you need, you can have that.
Now when you're just thinking about how many tamales you want to make, generally a pound is going to yield about 12 or 15 tamales depending on how thin you make them. Usually the people that make them for sale, like outside of the market or whatnot, they'll usually make them with a lot of masa on them. But generally, if you're going to make them for someone that you care about, don't use so much masa. Use a lot more of a filling in there. It makes it more worthwhile and makes it taste pretty yummy.
I can transform ya. I can transform ya. I can transform ya. Anything you want, I can get it for ya. Get my baby girl, so you know I did it for ya. I can transform ya.
Now, there's different kinds of tamales, but really there's no limit to what you can put in a tamale. You can make it with meat, you can make it just like fruit, you can make it with cheese and chili, you can just get creative with it, try different sauces. Some people try green sauce, some people like red sauce. Just make your own, have fun with it, make it your recipe. That's the best part about making tamales. That's kind of what my mom and I argue about too, because she likes doing it her way. I think mine's better.
You got it, bags, you got it, cars, you got it, money, you got it. I can transform ya. Anything you want, I can get it for ya.
Okay, so what we're doing, we're going to start with the corn husks first because they're a lot less work than the banana leaves. But I'm just going to show you guys what you need to do basically to prepare them. Now if you notice, they're kind of rough right now, they're kind of not very flexible. So what we do to get that and to help clean them, we're going to get our yellow bowl. We're going to fill it with some hot water. The hot water is going to make it a lot more flexible. We can leave them overnight to make sure that they're nice and flexible. You don't have to leave them that long. Usually you can leave them in there for a few hours. So yeah, this water's pretty good right here. I'm going to put it right here. I got 2 packs of the corn husks. I'm not sure if we're going to need more, but we'll see how that goes. And so, just take them out of the package and just let them sink in there.
See it in the video, you can have it really though. Iced out, everything frigid like an Eskimo. Wanna fly, we can go anywhere you wanna go. Maybe choosing Italy, Louis V in Tokyo.
So now this is one of the things that Natalia can help out with. She's helping getting the leaves all soaked in there. So basically you just have to push them down, kind of move them back and forth. Make them see how it's kind of crunchy still, not really all that flexible. Once we get them flexible, that's going to make them a whole lot easier to work with.
Here's a whole wet one.
Oh, leave them in there. We got to leave them in there for a while.
Oh, we do? Oh.
Yeah, we're going to leave them in there like overnight.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So we're getting the leaves soaked. We're just going to leave them in there for a while. We can get like a glass. It's not all the way up, but we don't want it to overflow. So we're just leaving it, kind of spread them out, make sure they get water. We'll probably get a cup with some more water later, some more like warm or hot water, just to keep them in there. And you can just leave that sitting in there for now. Okay, let's go ahead and pause it, Moms.
I can transform, yeah, I can transform. I can transform, I can transform, yeah. Anything you want, I can get it for you. I get my baby girl, so you know I did it for you. I can transform, yeah.
All right, let's turn on the fire. Now watch, as you notice, the leaf is pretty ashy. But watch what happens once we start roasting it. That helps you tell once it's nice and roasted here. It all changes color. It gets a nice shade of green. I'm going to move that over. And so now we're going to do both sides a little bit. And now that it's nice and roasted, it's easier to clean it. So we're going to grab this towel. It's got some warm water on it. And no, wait, you know what? I'm not going to clean it.
I could transform you like a transformer. I could turn you from a human to a carter. Take you off the bench, turn you to a starter. Then I take you home and put you on a charger.
Well, why do I have to clean it?
Because that's part of the work that goes into it. And you said you wanted to help.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, well, the water's getting cold on that towel. Let's do it.
Okay.
So you want to go in the direction of the lines. Now let's zoom in here on what Natalia is doing. And again, you want to just for the sake of cleanliness, you know, it's a good idea. You care about the people. All right, Tati, that spot's clean. Go ahead and move on to another one. You just want to, you know, you care for the people that you're doing these for. It's a lot of work. Make it look like you did a good job and clean up any yucky stuff off of the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, make sure you go all over. And if you notice now, the leaf is very pliable. It's easy to work with. How's the towel look? Is there any dirt on that towel?
Nope.
Nope, it's pretty clean. Well, that's good. These leaves are actually pretty decent quality, so you got to be careful with where you get your leaves from. We got these from Superior Grocers, pretty good market, and you can also get pretty much the corn husks there. They had a good sale on them. And so imagine this is one leaf. Now say if you're making 50 tamales, that's about 25 leaves. You're going to do this quite a few times. So it is a lot of work that goes into it.
I can transform, I can transform, yeah. Anything you want, I can get it for you. I get my baby girl, so you know I did it for you. I can transform, yeah.
Alright guys, so this is pretty much the first part of the video. Tomorrow morning I will be, after work, I'll go buy the masa. We're going to get the 15 pounds. Natalia, unfortunately, will be leaving for Christmas tomorrow morning. She'll be heading with her mom out to Texas. They're going to go visit one of her uncles out there. So we'll be doing the rest of the video out there, but she just wanted to have a chance to say Merry Christmas and all that other good stuff.
Merry Christmas. I hope you have fun and safe holidays.
I transform her to a Ducati. Then I transform me to a Bugatti. Cause her form puts me in a trance. I transform smaller and she puts me in her pants. Swiss on the beat. Chris, move your feet. And we to transform a good girl to a freak.
I can transform, I can transform, yeah. Anything you want, I can get it for you.